Hey guys, welcome back to another Guild Wars 2 video. So today we'll be talking about the Winter's Presence. This skin is basically looks like this. It's a shoulder piece that allows you to have snowflakes dropping all around like this. And it's also basically an item that you get for completing everything in Winter's Day. So you will be exposed to every single activity in Winter's Day when you are trying to go after this. So that's good because you're playing the entire content of Winter's Day. So yeah, let's get to it. So in summary, it took me around 3 hours to complete this Winter's Presence. It'll probably take you a lot more if you do not have a lot of gold to spare because I just bought everything on the trading post that I needed for this item. And yeah, so let's get started on how to get it. So let's get started with the easiest one, which is the blueprint for Winter's Presence. All you have to do is go over here at the end of the merchants over here. And you should be able to buy it over here. Once you buy it, it won't appear it again. So yeah, how much it cost? So it's about 3 gold and 25,000 karma for the blueprints for Winter's Presence. Next off, we have 3 of these that are Mystic Forge. So it's basically a gold sink. So you're gonna need a lot of Mystic coins as well as let's see, some Winter's Day currency. So let's go with the Mischief first. 50 sigils of Mischief. These goes for about 3 to 4 gold, and Mystic Coins about 1.5 gold or something like that. And then you have 125 Snowflake and 50 sealed package of Snowball. So you have a chance of getting these 2 from just opening, or these 3 from just opening the gifts. But I did the 12,500 thing, and I don't think I ever got over 50 Snowballs. I got 4 Mischief sigils of Mischief. I think 3 to 4 from 12,500. So if you were to, make it, I would suggest just buying it off the TP than trying to open the gifts yourself, because out of 12,500 that I opened, I did not get anywhere near 50 sigils or near 50 package of snowballs, or I got enough snowflakes. So that's the Mischief. And then we're going to go for Snowfall. It's going to be about the same thing. You get your core bell. These are very cheap on the trading post. It's a couple of copper. And then you got Snowfall. Let's see how much that is. That's about 3 to 4 gold. So yeah, you're spending a lot of gold for the rune and the sigil for creating the essences. And then you have to spend another 50 mystic coins and some snowflakes. Next off, we got the Magnet Obsidian Crystal. So you have 2 ways. You can get this, which is account bound. You can't buy it off the TP. Or you can get this, which you can buy off the TP. Is very relatively cheap. A couple of copper. Silver, I guess. 2 silver at least. Or at most. And then you just get 50 obsidian shards. Another 50 mystic coins and snowflakes. So a total of 150 mystic coins. And yeah, that if you really want to go after this presence. Now we're looking at the winter music score, which is the bell choir that you have to complete 3 times. So let's go right over here. So where your starting part, and you're gonna go here, you're gonna go right, and is over here. See? Right here. So I am very bad at the bells, and if you are bad too, you don't have to worry, because if you are within the place with people who are already doing it with you, you can just, I guess, leech off the people that are doing it. So yeah, it's right here. I was really bad at this. I could not complete 1 round at all, and the people that I was with helped me through it because they're just doing it for the fun of it, for winter's gifts. So you're not dragging anyone down, I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but yeah, all you have to do is just stand there, participate a little bit. Even if you lose and you get teleported back here, you will still be able to get the activity done. So you need to do it 3 times, and it only takes about what 10 to 20 minutes for it to be done. Next, we have our Snowball Fight. So this one also takes around 30 minutes to get. And if you want to get there, you start from the middle and then you go right, and you go all the way to the end over here. And you should be able to see him over here. So he's right here. Snowball Mayhem. So fortunately for me, I was able to get on a team that was winning already for 3 times in a row. So I didn't have to spend too much time here. So your time will vary, but it took me about around 30 minutes to complete. And yeah, so you could roughly think that you will finish this about 30 minutes. So of course you're gonna have instructions. You 500 points to win. It's just like SPVP, but different because you get your weapons from the snowman guy. You get to be a heavy rifle, a scout, slingshot, or a support staff. I like the heavy rifle because it does a lot of damage. I only see like mostly these two, and the supporter staff I rarely see because I don't know if it's fun or not, but it really depends up to you. But you could try that out. Try all three if you want, but you know, just know that you have to win this game 3 times in order for you to progress through the winter's presents. Next we have the snow globe. So this is going to be the jumping puzzle for winter's day. You're just going to go left, and he is right here. So once you do the jumping puzzle, there are 3 routes. The right route is the easiest and the left route is the hardest. The platform will disappear as it increases in difficulty. So here is the jumping puzzle. It took me about 30 minutes to do, and I am a very bad jumping puzzle kind of guy. So if I'm able to do this in 30 minutes, if you're somewhat good, average in jumping, you should be able to complete it in 30 minutes as well. Yeah, it just says complete 3 jumping puzzles 3 times. That's it. It doesn't say you need to do the hard one. But of course, when it's harder, you're gonna get more reward. It's not that much, so I would recommend you just do the easy one for the 3 times, because the last one took me more than 15 minutes to get through at least 1 round. The first one only took me like, what, 5 minutes? So you can actually get this under 10 minutes if you were to do this quickly. So next off, we have the Toy Apocalypse. So you're gonna have to complete 30 rounds. Each set is 10 rounds, and so you have to do it 3 times. So where it is you just go from center, go left, and he is up here. Right here. So to do this, it's quite easy, but you'll get bored very, very fast. So after the first set, so after the first 10 rounds, it was pretty fun. But then after you do your second and third round, it gets a little bit tedious. So what you do in this arena, you just get either rifle, the toy smasher, or the pistol. There's 3 different kinds of weapon. Rifle does a lot of damage but is very slow at shooting. Pistol does a okay range damage, but not as great as the rifle. And Toy Master is just a melee weapon that you smash things around to get lumber and stuff to build. So you smash trees like this, and you could go and grab those things to build toy catapult and snowmans. Very relatively easy. So you grab snow, and then you're gonna have like these 3 things here, and you can just build snowman, or you can upgrade the snowmans with that same type of thing. So yeah, that's how you do it. Fighting enemies is probably your least priority. Building is your most priority, and upgrading the snowmans and the catapults are your biggest priority. And then there is a mini boss that always comes out. His name is Tox, and usually you would want to use the rifle to take care of him. Around to get supplies, and then build it around the center over here, the circle, outside the circle, because what the enemies are trying to do, they're trying to kill the Doyaks, and you want to save these Doyaks from getting hurt. So that's why people are building around the circle, or even where the spawns of the enemies. So let's look at the Masterful Toast. So I made the mistake of buying tonics, because let's look over here. So what accounts for this Masterful Toast is that you can drink any of these to get that 10,000 winter days drink. But don't make the same mistake as me if you are in a hurry to get it, because if you use the tonic, there is a slight cooldown, like a 1-second cooldown for each drink, and you cannot consume all. So if you want to do it quickly, you would buy the cup of spice or the eggnog or this, and look at the buy and sell signals, and you'll see which one is cheaper for you to buy. And these you can consume all. So if you bought 250 of this, you're able to right click and consume all, and you're able to get 250 done. But if you bought 250 snowman tonic, you're gonna have to wait a long time for you to finish up that 250 just to complete that 10,000. So I strongly recommend you, if you are doing this, drink your things rather than doing the tonic version. Unless you are very cheap and want to do the tonics, then you could do that, and all you have to do is just get an auto clicker, and you should be able to do it. Like, yeah. So now our next one is the frozen Law Winter's Present. So this is the last one that I need. So it's the basically you have to do Jormag 3 times. So you have to rate like 3 hour interval if you're gonna do this all in one day. And so technically when I do need to do world bosses that many times, if you do it at peak hours, you will have multiple instances of the boss. So what I would do if you are in a peak hour mode, you would go to looking for a group, and then you want to go to Central Terraria and world bosses. People will be like Claw, Taxi, and all this stuff, and then you can either join one that isn't your instance, and then once you defeat your Claw, you just quickly and join the other one and defeat that Claw, and then you could quickly rack up that 3 Dormag. So if you aren't able to do that, then you're gonna have to wait that 3 hours and do it again. So in order for you to do this the correct way, you're gonna have to grab a Charzuka, and then you're gonna go and try to break down this corrupted shield, and you gotta make sure you have some Condi clear for stability to not get feared like that. And I'm gonna place some things here, and then all you do is just shoot this wall down, and once that wall is down, then you can attack Jormag, and then most of the time you are able to finish him to the next phase in one go. So what you want to do here, you want to basically stun Jormag so that you could DPS him, but most of the time people either grab the Charzuka to shoot him down, or right now he's already stunned, so that's good. I don't know how that happened. If someone in the comments below can tell me why Jormag is stunned all of a sudden, please comment down below, so that will be a great tip for people who are doing Jormag. But yeah, that's it. And now you can just join another taxi and then try to kill Jormag again to get your second clear, and then you don't have to wait that extra 3 hours. All right guys, so that's it for today. That's all that I have. So again, this thing only took me around 3 hours to complete, and hopefully for you it could be a lot easier, because for me the jumping puzzle took long, but the Toypocalypse one is the longest that it took me to complete the activity. Everything else was pretty straightforward. It was just gold sync and stuff like that. So again guys, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.